Welcome back, guys, to Love Budgeting Co. I am Marie. I'm a single mom of a little boy and I live on an island. I depend on government help, so my expenses and my financial journey looks a little bit different from you guys' at this particular moment. It doesn't mean in the future it'll still be the same. So guys, thank you so much for being a part of the community. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. We are just documenting our financial journey. I need to get a house for me and my son, so it's really important to me, so that's why we're doing all of this expense tracking. I also have a business, a digital download business, and it shows you things that could help you with your finances, such as these savings challenges. These do come with the envelope, guys, and the link to this is down below. This one has the envelope. I just always seem to lose the Halloween envelope. I don't know why. And we also have this one. We ran out of ink, that's why the bottom is not shown here, but this one also comes with an envelope. And also, guys, we do have the A6s for those of you that just have your envelope and just want an A6. So we do have, I don't recommend for you to print on things. Do you see the shine on that? That has a film on it. See, that has a film on it, so it's not good for the coloring process, so I don't recommend that. But you can use these. These are the white cardstock. Oh boy. And we have the dollar savings challenges. We have the happy birthday. This is our yearly savings challenge. We do have them in 2 different variations. And we have, this is my Christmas 2023, and this is what I was able to save. This is what I was able to save, y'all. Don't judge me. I started in December. Don't start your challenges the same month. You got to get the money, okay? Just saying. Start your Christmas 2024 now in January. Okay, January 2024, start your Christmas. Don't do like me. Start Christmas for December 2023 on December 2023. Don't. It's not a good idea. So we do have this one. This is the low income savings challenge, guys. And we do have the new house, and we do have 70 savings challenges. So you're bound to find something that'll suit you. Okay, and then we have these expense trackers, which I'm going to update. This is what helps me a lot with my financial closing and with my financial tracking. Like my financial tracking, sometimes, like this month, it was chaos because I didn't use these. If I would have used my envelope expense trackers, this would have been on point like my previous months. But because I didn't use this, things went out of control, guys. Like I forgot stuff and I can't even find the freaking receipts. So here we should use some of these expense trackers, but I'm going to be updating these. I'm going to be updating these to like this size instead of, as you can see here, I left a white border here. We barely have border because I have to make this bigger, and you guys will see with that how that comes out. So we're gonna do today our December closing. Hopefully you guys' December closing is not that chaotic, because I know Black Friday took a lot of people out. That Black Friday, Cyber Monday, oh boy, that took a lot of people out. That really hit hard. So, like, I personally know people that really went out on Black Friday. Just saying. It got chaotic. So, this is my money breakdown. I never really do a money breakdown because I never know how much I'm going to receive. That's why I never film this. I don't know how much I'm going to receive. But this, now, 2024, whatever is coming to me financially will be provided by me. That's it. That is it. Like, I had my breaking point. December 23, I had my breaking point. Enough is enough. That's it. I'm going to provide for myself and my son. So I'm looking for side hustles and stuff to do, which I can do from home. By the way, I use my phone internet, guys, to be able to do all this stuff for you guys. And it is very, very slow and very limited. Especially for uploads. Oh boy, if you have uploaded with your phone, you know what it is. It's really hard. So that's what I'm working with. And here we have the financial closing, guys. Your financial closing will be how much you spent from your income versus, you know, how much income you had versus how much you spent. And the category. So what's the closing from? The closing from it's right here. It's from your expense tracking. Whatever category, the categories here, whatever category you spent, you will put the category here, and the money that you spent, you'll put it here. And then I always do if I went over budget or under budget, right? So I'll put that there. And to help you with this, mine's is not that big because, guys, I don't really have bills and I don't have an income right now, so it's very limited, right? But if you need to, you can also do this highlighter method. I didn't do it in December. I didn't really have time, so I didn't do it. But you can do this highlighter method, which is provide a highlighter color for every category. Like my lunch category is purple, my government help category is orange, and my gas category is green. And that is how it stays. You can also put a little label on the highlighter. That way you know which goes every month towards what, and it helps you with the closing, because then you know everything that has the same color, you add up and you put it in the closing, and it's easier. It wasn't that rough for me within the December closing, so that's why I didn't have like a lot, because as you can see, there were 2 weeks. This week I didn't spend. This week I actually got income. Yay! Yay! We got income. Like, this was all me. A full $8. Me. All me. From $0 to $8. Come on now. Come on, y'all. Let me get the applause. I'm coming through. I'm doing what I gotta do. And here, as you can see, we didn't do spending. So these two, the spending was very minimal here. It was just gas. So as you can see, I didn't need. But if I would have had like stuff here and stuff here, yeah, I would have had to highlight. But let's get back into it. Your money breakdown is just what categories you're going to stick into your cash envelopes, which I switched this up a little bit here. You'll see that I won't have bills now. I'll have cash envelopes because that's what I do. I don't do bills. I just do cash envelopes. So whatever you're going to stick into your cash envelope, you put here so that when you go to the bank, you're able to take it out and the denominations you need in $20, $10, $5, $1. And this helps you spend less because you're not swiping all the time. So those impulse buys will be gone. So here we have cash is $48, rollover we have $41 in cash, $10.63 in government help, and here we have government help total, which was adding this. We added this here, so it's $364.26. And if we add the cash with the rollover, we actually had $89. So in gas, we budgeted $20, but we spent $61. Okay, so this was over budget by a lot. Lunch, we said $0, but we actually paid $20.59. I wasn't counting on number one, my son's appointment, and number two, the day that we left the lunch bag. So we were really over on that. Groceries, it was $302, but we spent $363.54. So it was over and not over, because here, this is how much we actually got from government help. So I just spent everything that I had. And in school fund, we were supposed to have $1, but we were over because it went into $367. So we had to add here. Personal care, I had budgeted $0, but I had to spend $1, so it was over, right? Because I had nothing in personal care. Maybe if I would have had personal care money, I would have put $0, but we didn't even have in the sinking fund anything. Christmas, we had $1. We didn't spend Christmas here because here we do Christmas and Three Kings Day. So I actually got my son a present for Three Kings Day, because Christmas, he got a lot of stuff for Christmas, y'all. Like, he got a lot of stuff. So the present I got him is actually for Three Kings Day, but I might give it to him now because he's not going to be with me on Three Kings Day. He actually has to go with the other person on Three Kings Day. So I'm going to give it to him earlier, so that way he'll have it. So, but I put it in my other expense tracking, in January. So here I just put a line through because I really didn't put any money into it. Son's B-Day was supposed to add $1, but I didn't add $1, so we put a line through that. Car maintenance was $0. Medical, I was supposed to put $1, but I didn't put anything, so I just put a line through that. Office supply $0, but we put $0, so line through it, son. 0 0, so I put a line through it. Miscellaneous was 0 0, and then emergency fund, I was supposed to put in $1, but I actually put $2, so I put under budget, right? Because I actually added to that, and I did not spend it, so that's why I didn't put over budget, because I didn't spend it. That wasn't planned, so I put under. So we had a total of 327 here, which in budgeted we had put 327. Can you see that? I swear. And the total spent was 451.80. And then we had total in cash $41, but we actually got $89. So we have 441 left over. I can't even talk. Total government help was supposed to be 302, but it was actually 364.26, and we had 72 cents left over. So this is how much, or how our spending went. I forgot to do what I normally do, which is I add those two. Excuse me. So I had to put those two together, and I forgot. That's the last line. I kept looking at this weird. I'm like, I'm missing something here. I left a line. I'm missing something here. I left it, and that's what it was. I always add these two and then subtract it from that to see if everything adds up. And I forgot. That's the one thing I forgot. So excuse me if something looks a little off, because normally that's what I do to like be 100% sure that everything looks cohesive and everything is the way it's supposed to be. So this is how I close out my categories. Some people here, I always put over under, but some people here actually put percentage, like what percentage actually went out of their paycheck. So some people do it that way. I just do under over. Percentages for me right now, as I'm not making an income, is not very important to me, because I don't really have an income right now. But maybe in the future I will transition over to percentages just to make sure, because as you guys know, I want a house. So this is what we have for our closing, guys. That's why I didn't do the closing here, because I was just missing some receipts and stuff. So I just decided I wanted to do my closing right here. I decided I wanted to do it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure, guys, that you follow me on all social media, and also don't forget to check out my shop, guys. I do have over 70 of these, so make sure that you guys go and check out so that you can grab your savings challenges, and I will catch you guys in our next filming session.